Hey guys, so I have a haul video for you today. It's just a bunch of random stuff. I went to Rite Aid, Target, Forever 21, Cotton On, and Daiso. Actually, I haven't done a Daiso related haul in a while, so I figured I would throw that stuff in here as well. So it's a big jumble of randomness, like my entire personality. So I'm going to start off with Rite Aid because that's what I have in front of me right now. I picked up the new Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I never intended to get it, but it was 40% off. It's already pretty cheap. It's a few dollars cheaper than the Revlon Color Stay foundation, so I thought, why not? The Color Stay that I got was a little bit too dark for me anyway, and to be honest, I really actually like this a lot. Like, I'm not sure if, this might even beat it. It definitely gives Color Stay a run for its money, so, you know, watch out. And if any of you guys want to know, I got the color 120 Vanilla. I got one of the Wet n Wild blushes in Mellow Wine. It's one of the Color Icon blushes. This is the only one from the Color Icon collection that I don't have, so I figured might as well complete it and get the fourth one, so that is that. Since Revlon was on sale, I also got the Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen, but I don't think I'm going to keep this. I actually am going to return it. I was reading reviews, and although I believe it was Tiffany D who really likes it, nobody else does. Like, all the reviews, all the swatches I've seen were kind of okay, but everyone says it's not very opaque, so unless any of you guys really like this and recommend it, feel free to leave me a comment if you do like it, but from what I've heard, it's actually pretty bad, so I think I'm going to return this. On the liner kick here, I got another one of the Milani Eye-Tech Extreme Liquid Liners. Okay, I have to say something about this though, because one of the things that I've always said about this is that it's $3.99, and I love that price point for what it's worth. I think it's fantastic, but it's been bumped up at Target, and $3.99 is already lower than regular drugstores. But now it's $6.99 at Target, which is a pretty significant price change. That's almost double, right? So this is the packaging, and they've repackaged it. It says new now, and it's got this kind of, you know, slightly different package, but as far as I can tell, there's absolutely no change in the product. It works the same as my other one, so that's pretty shady, Milani. I'm just saying, like, that, not a fan. Alright, so Jessie's Girl is on sale. I did get a few eye dusts. I have some of these already. I don't know why I have a list right now, so we're going to pretend that it doesn't exist, but I even hear it. This happens to me sometimes. Ugh. So I got two of the Sparkle Gold, one for me, one for a friend, because I use gold eyeshadow a lot, and people always ask where I got my gold pigment, but I got it a really long time ago, and I can't really tell anyone. So I thought I would try this to see if it's a good dupe for it, so I got that, and then I also got Penny Arcade, which is a coppery glitter, and Sunlit Cactus, which is like a really cool looking yellowy gold green duochrome looking thing, so I got that one as well. But yeah, those are normally $4.99, which I think is pretty good for the amount of product you get, but just make sure to keep the sticker because the sticker peels off and there's no other name, label, or anything, so just a little heads up. Alright, so when I went to Target, I got the, if you haven't seen actually, Pacifica has now landed at Target. It's not everything that Sephora used to carry, but they have these Purify coconut water cleansing wipes, and I heard that these are actually pretty good, and my Neutrogena ones are, I love them still, but I kind of wanted to try something new. So I got these. I haven't tried them yet because I'm still using up my Neutrogena pack right now, but once I finish that, these will be coming up next. And there's actually 30 in them, and I believe, in the pack, and I believe this was about $6, I think. Okay, so from Daiso, I think I covered everything already. So from Daiso, I got just some random stuff. I went to get some lashes because I think the Asian lashes kind of suit my eyes better, being Asian and all. I got two of, I don't know where else you can get these, but they are just pretty basic, natural looking lashes, but what I do is I cut them in half so that they have flariness. They flare out on the ends. I'm actually wearing an old pair right now. They're very natural looking, so I like doing that. So I got two of those. And I also got this pair, which I've tried this brand, but I've never tried this style before, and they're another one of the ones that flare out on the end. This is a bit more dramatic, and they crisscross, so that's going to add some volume as well. So I haven't tried this, but that is what those look like. Okay, and I have never seen these there before, but they have these mini nail art brushes. So you guys know I don't own any nail art tools. I use For my polka dots, which I get a lot of questions about, I just use a dull like #2 pencil. So I thought these would be kind of cool. I don't know how I'm going to use them or anything, but I figured why not for like $1.50. So I got this pair of nose pore strip things. There is this fugly picture of like a before and after. I'm just saying the skin tones are completely different. So you know, it's totally accurate, right? I did try them. I mean, they're fine. They work like pore strips usually do. They're not as easy, you can't really tell as much of a difference like when you look at the strip because it is like a charcoal, so you can't really tell, but I assumed that it was working. And really randomly, I also got these two packs, I guess, of Post-it notes. I love these. They're like the sheer transparent kind, so they don't cover any text when you're like labeling stuff, but I use these when I'm reading for a class and I want to like note something, and I actually love, look at how pretty these are, but I use like a different color for every chapter, so it's pretty organized, and I actually just, I love Post-it notes. This just got weird. Okay. Lastly, I got this pack of desktop facial oil blotting paper. Specifically for your desktop. Yeah, it just sits there and pops open and it's got a heart. But there's 250 sheets in here and it was only $1.50, so I was like, why not? Not that I blot very often or anything, but you never know. Summer, oily, it's coming, so you might as well, let's move on. Alright, so I went to Forever 21 and you've literally seen pretty much everything I've bought, and I'm wearing the third thing that I bought. So I'll just show you. So I got this tank top and it's pretty gigantic. Like the armholes, where are they? They're like really, can you see that? Really low. Like they just hang out down here. But this is a medium, but it's gigantic and it's really long, so I'm wearing it with leggings and it covers all the nether regions, so it's totally fine. But I like it because it's just a really casual, comfortable thing. I'm wearing it with like this oversized plaid shirt here, but yeah, and I like that it kind of has a little bedazzling on the stars there. So you know, it's a little more pizzazzy. I feel like I've used that word before. It's not gonna happen. Can't make fetch happen. Okay. The other two things I have shown you already. So the first thing, or I guess technically second, is this skirt that I wore in my last video. So just a lace skirt, and it was about $15. I want to say it was like $15.80. Oh, and this tank top was like $14.80 or something. But yeah, it's just a really feminine piece for me, which is kind of weird. But I thought I could wear it under like baggy sweaters that I have, so the lace kind of like peeks out and like, I don't know, something like that. And then if you guys want to see how I style it, I did wear it for an outfit of the day already. Not with a sweater, but okay. And then the other tank that I got is actually a muscle tank, and it's got love on it, which is a little cheesy, but it's America Pride. Look at that. Red, white, and blue. Exciting. But yeah, I just love black muscle tees in general. I think they are, I don't know, for some reason they like draw me in. But I like this one. It's got kind of a vintage feel to it because of like how faded it is and stuff, but I wore this in my 50 random facts video, right? Yes. So I will link that if you haven't seen it before, but I did do it because someone asked me to, so yeah, but I really like this, and I'm going to stop talking about it now. This was around $15 as well. Alright, lastly I went to Cotton On because they were having a 40% off sale, and I knew already what I wanted. I was hoping that they would have it because I went to the Cotton On at home. I went home for the weekend, so I was hoping that the one there would have the stuff that mine has here, and I don't know why I'm telling you this story. Anyway, so I got this purse. Now it looks like a plain black purse, but then you turn it on the bottom and it's like ba-bam! Studded bottom. Yay! This is totally like an Alexander Wang Rocco, I believe the bag is, knockoff, dupe, whatever you want to call it. But I've been looking at that, or lusting I guess, after that bag for a really long time now. So I've been kind of looking for a cheaper alternative, and this was $29.95, 40% off, so what is that? $18. I might have just made that up. I think that's right. But yeah, so it's, you know, it's got a long strap, and it just, I think it's gonna do me well. I've been wanting to get a new black bag in general just because my other one, the strap broke, and I never really did anything about it. So, you know, it was long overdue. And I got another studded thing. Okay, I am such a sucker for any type of stud or spike, not the male kind, the inanimate object kind. Stop talking, Katie. So I got this sweater type thing, and it's really, really soft. That kind of was what kind of sold me on it. I was like, you know, I've seen plenty of studded things, but this is so soft. It's like shoulder studded pajamas. But yeah, it's really just very, very basic. So plain, but the studs just, again, sucker for studs, and it was soft. That's all I need. Something soft and studded. Awesome. Alright, I think that's it for this haul video, and clearly I'm like half losing my mind. So I've been babysitting every morning, and I have one more morning of it, so it's been an adventure, and I'm so tired. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. If you haven't seen my last Get Ready With Me video, I will link that below as well. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!